What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Dan Tamra Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, July 22nd, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. A Puerto Rican court Thursday ended a restraining order against singer Ricky Martin after his 21-year-old nephew dropped his claims as a sexual relationship and harassment. Earlier this month, a judge in Puerto Rico issued a restraining order filed against Martin by his nephew under the U.S. Territory Domestic Abuse Law. The nephew alleged he had a romantic relationship with Martin for seven months and, quote, fear for his safety, according to documents obtained by Telemundo and shared with NBC News. The judge decided on Thursday to end the temporary restraining order after Martin's nephew said at a virtual court hearing that it was no longer needed and dropped the case, a court spokesperson told NBC News. Martin's attorney said in a statement posted on his official Twitter page, just as we had anticipated, the temporary protection order was not extended by the court. The accuser confirmed to the court that his decision to dismiss the matter was his alone, without any outside influence or pressure, and the accuser confirmed he was satisfied with his legal representation in the matter. The request came from the accuser asking to dismiss the case. This was never anything more than a troubled individual making false accusations with absolutely nothing to substantiate them. We're glad that our client saw justice done and can now move forward with his life and career. A lawyer for Martin told NBC News on Wednesday Martin was prepared to, quote, directly address the judge at the hearing and deny allegations of the sexual relationship with his nephew and that he harassed him. One of Martin's attorneys, Marty Singer, has said that the person who made this claim is struggling with deep mental health challenges, NBC News reported. He said Ricky Martin has, of course, never been and will never be involved in any kind of sexual or romantic relationship with his nephew. Still, he faces a separate $3 million lawsuit by his ex-manager, Rebecca Drucker, over unpaid commissions, according to legal documents obtained by Variety. Apple Original Films has acquired and plans to release Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence's new drama, Causeway. The movie, formerly known as Red, White, and Water, is expected to open in theaters and to premiere on the streaming service Apple TV Plus later this year. Atlanta actor Brian Tyree Henry co-stars in the film, which was helmed by Maid and the Sex Lives of College Girls director Leela Neugebauer. The story is about a U.S. Army soldier played by Lawrence struggling to adjust to life after returning home to New Orleans. The film was shot on location in the Big Easy. Apple became the first streaming service to win a Best Picture Oscar earlier this year for Coda. American Hustle and Silver Linings Playbook actress Lawrence is also set to star in the Apple upcoming, as of yet, Sue Menger's biopic. Lawrence and her husband, art gallery director Cook Maroney, welcomed their first child in February. Paramount Pictures has announced it's moved its thriller A Quiet Place Day 1 from September 22, 2023 to March 8, 2024. Pick director Michael Sonarski is helming the movie about the huge insect-like creatures with sensitive hearing that wipes out most of mankind. Actor, writer, and director John Krasinski directed the first two Quiet Place blockbusters, which starred his real-life wife Emily Blunt. He also appeared in the first film, which came out in 2018, but his character died a hero trying to save his kids. Quiet Place Part 2 opens in 2021. The prequel is based on an original idea by Krasinski, who will also produce. No cast has been announced yet. Harry Styles' film My Policeman will have its world premiere at the 2022 Toronto International Film Festival. Organizers confirmed Thursday that the romantic drama will screen at the 47th annual festival in September. This year's festival will be an in-person event that runs September 8th to 18th in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My Policeman is based on the Bethan Roberts novel of the same name. The film is written by Ram Naiswaner and is directed by longtime theater director Michael Grandage. The new movie follows Tom Burgess, Styles, a closeted gay policeman living in Brighton, England in 1957 when homosexuality was illegal. Tom starts publicly dating a schoolteacher played by Emma Corrin, while having a secret love affair with the museum curator, played by David Dodson. Gina McKee, Linus Roach, and Rupert Everett also star in the movie. My Policeman opens in theaters October 21st and will begin streaming November 4th on Amazon Prime Video. The Toronto International Film Festival previously announced that The Woman King, Glass Onion and Knives Out story, Brother, On the Come Up, and Bros will be screening at this year's festival. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film The School for Good and Evil. The streaming service shared a poster for the fantasy film Thursday featuring Sophia Ann Caruso and Sophia Weil. The School for Good and Evil is based on the Saman Chignani's novel of the same name. The film follows best friends Sophie, played by Caruso, and Agatha, played by Weil, who are kidnapped and taken to the School for Good and Evil, where they are trained to become fairy tale heroes or villains. The poster features Caruso and Weil as Sophia and Agatha, along with Kerry Washington and Charlize Theron as Professor Clarissa Dovey and Lady Lesso, respectively. The tagline reads, "There are two sides to every story," while Netflix asks fans, "Whose side are you on?" in the caption. Netflix released a teaser trailer for the School for Good and Evil in June that shows Lesso, played by Theron, welcoming new students. The School for Good and Evil premieres October 21st on Netflix. Caruso is known for starring in the Broadway musical Beetlejuice, while Wiley played Buffy Driscoll on the Disney Channel series Andy Mack. Wiley now plays Gina Porter on the Disney Plus series High School Musical, the series. Paramount Plus released the teaser trailer for Teen Wolf the movie on Thursday. They first showed the trailer in Hall H at San Diego's Comic-Con. The teaser ends with the announcement that Allison, played by Crystal Reed, is alive. Allison died in Season 3 of the MTV series. Scott McCall, played by Tyler Posey, the teen wolf of the series, is now an adult wolf. As an alpha, Scott assembles a new wolf pack to battle banshees, were-coyotes, hellhounds, kitsunes, and other creatures. Taylor Hodgson, Holland Roden, Shelby Henney, Orny Adams, Lindsay Ashby, J.R. Byrne, Colton Haynes,